Hey, welcome to another episode of the Black podcast. With me, it's just me today. Oh, never mind. There's a Richard and there's a Big. So it is the Big Black Richard podcast. And did you guys already open it?
What? No.
Okay.
We just turned everything on.
It doesn't change the orientation of the camera, just whether you want to look at Seth in your peripheral or in the back of your head. No, I don't want to.
What's disappointing?
Now you're changing the
middle
camera.
camera is not as focused or something.
It's cold in here.
Ooh, that's
Is
why.
that unless?
That's why he's little.
Well, yeah, no, it's not even out.
No, that camera is actually a different version.
Oh, it's a chubbed.
It's a newer one. It's the vlogger version.
It was on?
Yeah, it was a little bit less of a price tag, but did all the exact same thing except for we don't need that part. So
Let's see. Cool. So it was my turn to get tacos. I'm starving, and my wife's already eating.
Aww.
But you guys want to guess where I got them from? You already know.
Fuzzies.
How'd you know?
Right here.
Oh, dang it.
It says it on the fucking...
You ruined it on that.
I
I could tell from the stickers
Well, I
and,
had set the
and how
bag down.
poorly they wrapped them.
Yeah, it was awful the way they wrapped them.
It's almost like they don't care a little
They don't.
bit.
They're like, you want to take these to go? You fucking asshole.
So one thing, the other day we went to see like a movie at the movie theater.
Without me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, it was with my children.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
And it was
I'm one of your kids.
It was Montgomery's first time to see a movie, and so we saw Paw Patrol, the movie that came out last year.
Oh, fuck.
And they were just doing it for it was like $1.
You should have told me I would have brought Juju.
But beforehand, I was hungry, so we walked over to Fuzzy's and had breakfast there. And
Y'all went in the morning? Jeez.
yeah. And then
I just
we went
saw
to see the movie.
Deadpool.
It was good.
Was it good? Are you going to spoil it
Hey,
for us?
can you not
Yes,
talk about
I
it?
will
Don't
talk about
spoil
Well,
it.
Seth was going to invite you to go, but he said you already were going to go with Brent.
He didn't say. I didn't tell him nothing about that.
It's okay. I just lied. So it's
Yeah, I
fine.
know.
Ooh, you could go. You want to go with us tonight?
He already saw it. He's going to
just saw
spoil it.
You just said it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd want to see
So
it
you
again.
would see it again.
Actually, what time are you going to go?
Probably 11:30
Tomorrow?
At night?
tonight.
11:30
11:30 p.m.
Oh, Jay will be
Yeah.
asleep. I don't have to ask her to go. Okay.
Exactly. That's why I
fine.
picked that time. I
Cool.
didn't have to ask anybody.
Cool. I'll be half asleep.
Okay, possibly. I don't
But
know.
wait, so how did...
Landon, that's the only time Landon could go.
Okay, I don't care.
So we could go earlier.
No, that's fine. Shut
Landon.
up. How did Montgomery do in the movie?
Oh, he was so pumped.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
because of Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol.
Okay.
But like, I'll tell you, like, that thing scaled up really well. Like, we've watched it on TV. Like we've watched it
Yeah.
on our screen, 75-inch TV. But like, when you put it on a big screen, you just kind of expect there's to be like it not look as crisp.
It's the one
or
where they look
pretty or whatever.
hyper-realistic?
But holy crap, they look good.
Is that the one?
I mean, no, it's Paw Patrol. It's still like the cartoon.
Is it 3D?
No, it's just like
Deadpool
a 3D
was.
animation.
Well, that's
Are
the
you gonna
same
see it?
situation. Juju's been watching like a version of whatever that movie is.
Yeah.
Are you
So I
going to
don't
watch
know.
3D tonight?
No.
3D. Why do you want to see 3D? You want to feel Wolverine in your face?
I did.
Oh.
In my
You
face.
went to fuck the popcorn bucket, didn't you? That's a trend on TikTok right now.
Oh, because it's like someone's face, isn't
It's
it?
Deadpool's mouth.
Yeah. I want that bucket.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck, you outed me.
I have never heard that.
Yeah.
So what do we have on burritos?
No, but like,
Go ahead.
Richard,
I've never seen the TikTok.
You don't wear, do you wear contacts?
No.
Do you wear glasses?
You were
Sometimes.
born with good vision.
Yeah. So that's the thing is people that wear glasses or contacts do not enjoy 3D as much.
Well, I
It's
had my
worth it.
glasses
That's
on
fair.
with my 3D.
Really?
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy it as much.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
As
I used to hate going to the
like-
movies and experiencing that.
Like now that I can wear contacts and like when I was a kid, I hated it because you wear your glasses over top of those glasses or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's always uncomfortable.
With now with contacts, I can
do it.
wear them, but still don't enjoy it as much.
No, because then you have two pairs of glasses on. It's uncomfortable. Anyway, we have Fuzzy's Tacos today. We have a breakfast one and then a lunch one. Also didn't realize how shittily they were going to wrap them. They were basically falling apart when I took them out the bag. But hopefully they're good because
good?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm starving. Oh, it's so wet.
So tiny.
It's so tiny.
What is this?
It's a bacon, egg, and cheese.
A street taco?
Hey, listen.
What kind of games are we playing here?
Listen, buddy.
We do breakfast burritos here, buddy.
That was an option, but the burritos were fucking...
I'm going to try the butt burner sauce.
I'm gonna try it too. I want to see
I
this
just-
salsa first. If anyone wants some of the salsa, I just dip my tip in it.
You dipped your.
Double up, right?
Yeah, we dip up.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Do they all their tacos with corn
Man.
tortillas?
Corn or flour. I just chose corn. I
Yeah.
wanted to see how it was gonna
I
be.
don't know what kind of games you're playing here. Like, this is more disappointing than your wedding night, bro.
What happened to my wedding night?
You know, Jay.
Oh,
I'm looking at Jay.
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep on your wedding night?
No, I don't remember. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Sauce is lame. Well, you finished it.
Yeah.
Look, you act like it's my fault Fuzzy makes small tacos. It's
okay.
good. It's still good.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's a 2-bite taco.
It took Richard 3. Wasn't expected.
4.
Oh, 4.
Well, that was decent. You're that
It's
upset.
all right.
It's mine.
You're that upset about it?
I don't know. I would never order that.
Why? Why would you?
I don't know.
It's fucking. It's the whole premise of this is
Try
we go
different
try
tacos.
I know.
If we leave it unsatisfied, it's their fault.
I know. I'm just saying. There's my ranking.
Okay.
My ranking is 0
Fuck 'em.
out of 5 tacos.
I'd give it 1.
Because I wouldn't order that.
You wouldn't order just 1, or you'd order several.
No, I wouldn't have. Like,
You didn't
it's
like the
just
taco at all.
disappointing. Like, the corn, I don't know why you would put a breakfast burrito on a corn tortilla. I don't know why you would wrap it so crappy. I don't know why you'd charge my friends so much money for shitty little tacos.
I mean,
That's all.
It's just
You
the
know.
name of the game.
How much were
Yeah.
they?
It was $1.99 a taco
You paid $2 for that?
for the breakfast ones, and then it's $3.99 for the fish ones.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're a little proud.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
shouldn't be.
that's
0
$2.
out of
That's
5
not-
tacos.
That's not bad.
$1 a
I guess.
bite.
Yeah. You know, I haven't had fish in a while.
You know, like
Taco of
25 years.
80,
Yeah.
Was it 86 or 96?
Yeah, 90,
94.
96.
That's the next merch drop. When is that? When is the next merch drop?
I don't know.
Ongoing.
Let me get everything else done in my life.
What else?
and then
What do you have to do today? Tell me.
I got to finish a website,
Okay.
finish another website,
Oh.
send 2 proposals in billing.
Oh,
So-
who's getting married?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Not me.
cool.
You're not you
I'm
again?
not doing that again.
Once is enough.
Once
yeah.
is enough?
Why would I ever want
Yeah,
to
you
do
only
that?
get
I
one
have
partner.
a wonderful wife.
Yeah, you get one partner. Unless it's a dude, then it's like
Can we wait until lunch for these?
no.
Like, can we just wait like 10 minutes maybe? Until
No.
that?
Well, go ahead. So tell Richard. Did you already tell him about Nashville?
No, I didn't tell him about
No,
Nashville.
he hasn't
So me
told-
and Seth went to Nashville
I
Monday
know.
through
I heard.
Thursday morning.
Yeah.
At 3 a.m. and it was great. I had a great time.
But were you planning on going?
Wait, at
No.
3 a.m.?
That's when we fucking left Nashville.
No, we woke up at 3 a.m.
Oh, who cares? We left Nashville at 5:55.
4:50 or something.
That's what
4:50?
The flight took off at 5 something.
5:40.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, asshole. It was great.
But we did watch this lady order a glass of wine at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't usually do this. I'm like, woman, you don't have to explain
She killed that
yourself.
glass. She killed.
Like, you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's okay. We
It's
get
whenever
it.
time you want to drink.
Yeah.
If they're
It's
serving,
5
I guess
o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, airport.
But it
Airport.
and she made like the justification statement of what time zone is it? I don't know what time zone I'm in
Yeah.
right now.
Okay, how can
And it was
they-
like, but like, here's the deal: is one, your phone tells you,
Oh, but you're
it
in
adjusts, but
Nashville.
also
It didn't change. You had to
Nashville
go more
time
north.
doesn't change.
You had to go more north for the time zone to change in Nashville.
No, not that. It's just that there's
It's not how
It was
time
5 o'clock
zones
in-
work.
East, sorry.
like for TABC laws in Texas, you can't serve liquor until 7 a.m. So
Well,
I mean, I guess.
Oh, in
Tennessee-
Nashville they change it. Yeah,
Is-
in
is
Nashville
different.
it's like, so in Tennessee you can serve liquor up until a certain time, and then you can't for for a little bit, and then you can again. So, but I don't know actually for sure about that. But yeah, they don't.
Why would you say that if you
There's
weren't sure?
no, because I heard somebody talking about it.
Oh.
How they'll close it for a certain amount of time. But yeah, I don't think that in Tennessee, they don't care.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, because you can't get liquor at 5 a.m. here in Texas.
You can get beer.
I mean, you can liquor at any time.
Gas
Your
station.
lips remind me of the other night.
Can you remind me
Are
of
you
how it
enjoying
ended?
that
Yeah,
fish
just
taco?
like all
Chill out, bro. My
all
wife's
creamy
pregnant.
and white.
Oof. Is that what you used to dye your beard? You're really missing out on
Tartar
this
sauce?
fucking.
I'm gonna eat it in a minute because I want to enjoy it. But if I try to eat it
10 a.m.
9:58 a.m., it's like might as well wait for the 2 minutes before it's lunchtime.
Might as well wait.
You're saying 10 a.m. is lunchtime?
Yeah, why not?
Lunchtime can be whenever.
Yeah, exactly.
My fault.
I just don't like my breakfast and lunch being in the same hour.
Fuck you. That's literally what we did the last 4 times.
Yeah, but those are like
No, justification.
You can replace those
No.
things. Okay.
I could put an egg on this and it'd be a fucking breakfast taco.
I don't know
Egg
if you
and
could put
fish?
egg and fish.
I didn't say it was gonna be good. Didn't say it was gonna be
We can
good.
ask Jason about that.
Ooh. I
Be
feel
like,
like
hey, make
Jason-
something egg and fish. I mean, you could do like I've seen like egg and oysters or something, or like a
You mean caviar?
there's something
Fish-
like
fish
that.
eggs?
Like a. I mean, because you can do salmon, eggs and salmon, because there's like salmon Benedict, right? Like that'd be okay.
Okay, I've done that.
So you can do eggs and fish.
I've done eggs and fish.
I mean, you could do steak and eggs.
But you're
Why
not
can't
supposed to
you
do. You're not
fish and
supposed to do
eggs?
fish and cheese. Those are two things you're not supposed to put together.
Why?
I don't know.
I've done a bagels and lox eggs Benedict.
I mean, then that's eggs and cheese, and
Yeah, cream cheese.
that's interesting. Yeah.
As long as it's
It
good.
was delicious.
But so back to Nashville.
Yeah, it was great.
We had a good time.
Yeah. I worked some of the days.
Okay, coffee and fish really doesn't go together.
That was what you were drinking, dude. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound.
I'm just saying.
Well, the thing is, she offered me. She's like, "Dude, do you want a drink?" I was like, "Not really." But then she's like, "Oh, are you taking this to go?" So I don't know.
Have some margarita.
That's
Did
what I thought she was
you were
asking
gonna
me.
ask? You think you were gonna sit there and eat 3 breakfast tacos and 3 fish tacos? Like I'm just a hungry boy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just a hungry.
Hankering for a meal. No, but it
then
sounded like
again-
she was offering me like an alcoholic beverage, and I was like, "No,
Why?
it's 9. It's 9 a.m."
Oh.
You know, people get
There's
go
time
there
for everything, huh?
to drink.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of people there drinking?
No, it was empty. There was like four groups of people, all under 3 people in each group.
Did they have alcohol?
No one. No.
Interesting.
How do you know?
I looked at their fucking table.
Oh.
There was no alcohol. They might have ordered some when I left because they knew I was going to criticize them. But I mean, hell, I tried to get us to get whiskey at the airport before that lady showed up asking for wine. I was like, we can drink whenever. You're gonna take a nap on the plane. He didn't. I slept on the plane.
I worked on the plane.
Yeah, he worked on
Both planes and both car rides.
You worked on the plane there.
Yeah, remember? Because I was like,
Oh fuck, that's right.
so I was on the edge row, and Southwest planes haven't adjusted the thing where you can't flip up the.
Yeah, the table.
So not the table, the armrest. So the armrest in the aisle. So I've been on a few flights where there's a little button, just kind of right under here,
Yeah.
and you push it and it lets that arm up, which is you're not supposed to, but it lets you up because I'm fat, and
You're just
and
big.
so
10 pounds lighter apparently, but
yeah.
and so I've been on a couple planes where I can't
Especially
find
with
the
that
button.
pink shirt that he is wearing.
Like I can't find the button.
Salmon shirt.
So on this flight, I was able to find the button. So I'm sitting there and I like basically have my leg out like this, and I'm on my laptop working, and then every once in a while, Keen would like tap me on the shoulder, and for the first like probably 10 times, I'm like, "What the fuck do you need?" Like, and he goes, "A person," And so at some point, I recognize that he's now tapping my shoulder to tell me to do like this.
Yeah.
And so now I'm just like working, and then I'm like, and I feel the tap, and I just automatically do it.
Yeah.
And everybody apologizes as they walk by.
Even though
And I'm
he's the
I'm the one
inconvenience.
in the way.
Yeah.
So, but I got a lot done, even though they didn't have internet. On the way there, we didn't have internet. On the way back, I could have had internet, but I had enough things to do that didn't need internet. But so on the way there, I worked on something that didn't need internet that I had already made, but because I didn't have internet, I couldn't get to, so I had to remake it.
Yeah.
Which I think I remade it better. And then on the way back, I just was able to get some stuff done. But the biggest deal about that whole trip, it was kind of like a last minute audible, right? Because, I knew on a Tuesday, the next Monday, I had to be in Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, crap, I got to go. And I was trying to figure out.
You had to be in Nashville?
Yeah. So I had
Why
to
did
take
you
a
do
puppy. I had to take a puppy to Nashville.
He actually took 2 of them.
So what happened was I got the puppy order all squared away, and I was like, okay, buying tickets. So first question was, hey, Laura, do you want to go? Second thing was, she said no. Second thing was, I was like, crap, I got to go. So I ordered my ticket, and I realized that I don't really want to drive to Dallas. And me and Patrick had this whole long conversation about how I don't really like to drive, and Patrick doesn't like to ride with me driving.
Because of the way you drive.
Yeah.
No.
And so
Fair.
the deal
Yeah.
was one day I had to work on the way to a soccer game. We sat down at the soccer stadium, and I looked at Patrick and go, I'm not exhausted. And he goes, I'm not stressed out. And it was because I didn't drive. And so I called Patrick and I was like, Patrick, you want to go with me to Nashville and take this dog? And he's like, man, I'm sorry. I'm going to Colorado. We're going to see Wicked.
Is that a band?
No, it's a play. It's a Broadway musical.
Oh.
About the Wizard of Oz.
You keep your straight card.
So
Just saying.
Thanks.
wait, did I give mine up because I didn't?
'Cause
Because I knew.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did.
So
97%.
I can sing the song if you want. I can sing Amish Paradise.
Please,
too,
right now.
You know.
Yeah. Amish Paradise.
Yeah, I'll let you listen in a second. We'll do a whole.
Yeah, Laura sent me a
we'll do
video
whole
of you
thing.
singing it.
Yeah,
She was
I'll do the whole thing.
thoroughly upset. It's fine. You'll find
So
it. It's fun.
so he's like, oh no, I can't go. So I called about 7 other people. They all said no, and then I called Keith.
I didn't get a call.
And yeah, well,
You already had a dog.
here's the deal. Do you really want to sit next to another fat guy when you're sitting on a plane holding a dog? No. You want to sit next to the skinniest person possible. Okay.
Oh, he didn't
So,
want to sit
Thanks.
next to me.
I appreciate that. I wouldn't have sat next to you.
So all that to
I
say,
sat on you.
I called Keen and he is like, well, let me ask my.
My white woman.
I think you said the boss.
Nah, I wouldn't have said that.
I think you did.
That's not the B word I use around my house.
Yeah. But
Basic.
let me ask my basic white woman.
So yeah, I miss my white woman if I could. Go. She was sitting right behind me on the phone too.
And then the answer was yes. So I got him a ticket and we went.
Yeah, despite her
and-
being 9 months pregnant.
Yeah. And so Keen drove the whole way.
Yep.
And I didn't have to drive. That was nice.
He touched me the entire way.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yep. And I was like, I'll kill all 4 of us, because he brought 2 dogs.
Yeah. So we
You drove with 2. How do you get him on the plane?
well, so
How do you
Cargo bag.
You choke them out until they fall asleep. And you
Okay.
shove them in a bag. You just don't tell anybody.
Gotcha.
And then halfway through the plane, they're like, "What's that sound?" And I'm like, "I have no idea." Whack. And
And so whenever you put the bags to the security guard or whatever, it's like a stuffed toy. Oh, that's my stuffed toy.
about
yeah. No. So what happens is, so we only had to take one to Nashville. One person was from Oklahoma.
Yeah,
and she met us at the In-N-Out across the street from the airport.
Yeah.
Which Keen was blown away by when we got
in Dallas.
Yeah, in Dallas.
Okay.
So we like drive to In-N-Out, and Keen's like, "Why are we at In-N-Out?"
Yeah.
Did you know that we were dropping off a puppy at In-N-Out? Or
You,
did
you told me.
Okay.
That's what you said.
So I was like, yeah, here's the address for In-N-Out. We put it in the thing. We get to the thing. And then we drop off the puppy and we get in the, Keen goes in the In-N-Out to get a milkshake and for me, because, and fat. And
Milk.
I wanted to have problems on the plane,
Yeah.
Explosive diarrhea.
So,
lactose
like we get back
intolerant.
so I'm driving now, from the In-N-Out, and I like take a left turn and a right turn, and we're at the airport, and Keen's like, "We're already there."
Well, the thing is that
He didn't realize that I picked the closest possible place to the airport to drop off this dog. I wasn't like, oh, I gotta go to In-N-Out.
Yeah, well, the thing is, like,
I didn't even go to In-N-Out.
I saw like the billboards for like the flight or whatever, and it's like, oh, fly Southwest, and whatever the fuck, and I was like, okay, cool. And then we passed by like the main strip. I'm like, oh, look, airplanes. And he's like, yeah, that's the airfield. I was like, okay, whatever. And so we get to In-N-Out, and then he drives. And I was like, wait, we're here. I didn't realize that that's where we were flying out of. I was just like, oh, it's just a convenient random strip of land for an airport, and it's actually where we're going. So I don't go outside.
Yes, true story.
Yeah. It was fun.
What you really do is they have to be small, right? They have to be able to fit in a duffel bag sized crate.
Right.
So you just put the puppy in there. You go up to the ticket counter. They look at it and go, yeah, that's a puppy, not a baby, or I guess a snake.
Cocaine in its butthole.
I don't know, but that'd be a really good way to.
Is there a fee?
Yeah,
Is there
so
a
you
fee?
pay a fee. So you pay a fee to be able to take it on, which I feel like you should pay a fine if something happens, but maybe not a fee up front. So like
Like a deposit?
like, yeah, and you get it back because my dog didn't do anything, didn't need any extra help. You didn't do anything.
How much
for
was the
dog.
fee?
Like $120.
Yeah,
Oh, gotcha.
$125.
I think the fee is better than a fine if anything goes wrong. But like the thing is, a deposit or a
deposit would be
fine is subjective
Sure.
because anyone can be like, that dog made my trip awful. You don't get your money back.
Yeah.
Did he
I
bark
don't know,
any?
but didn't bark. Keen forgot it was there.
It fell asleep.
It just falls asleep.
Fell asleep.
So, did great on the plane. But what you have to do for TSA is you like take it out, and then you have to like carry it through like it's a baby, and they do the hand swab thing instead of just the random search. So I got the hand swabs, and I was good. I didn't have any bomb residue on my hand. That's what they're fucking checking for.
I know.
Like, this what a ridiculous thing. I'm like,
The dog is a bomb.
yeah.
But yeah, the dogs are.
Like, I wouldn't wash my hands after handling a bomb.
You'd be surprised. I mean, I think
There's a better chance that I had to change my tire on the way, and it triggers whatever that is. They're like, sir, you have something on your hands. I'm like, yeah, I changed my tire. I probably had brake pad dust on it or something.
or cum.
Yeah.
Black
There's
cum.
probably a better better chance of
You don't know what
those
mine
things
looks
on my
like,
hands.
or do you?
I mean,
He knows what black
But-
cum looks like. You dirty dog.
but that being said,
Jay.
then we took the
Why, Jay?
puppy, and it was fine. So
Cool.
the last puppy is at my house right now. His name is Rocky, and it's going to stay Rocky because somebody in Seattle wanted him
so
and liked the name, and
you guys are going to Seattle?
so now I have to go to Seattle
Oh, nice.
or
Take Jay this time.
Laura
Aw.
wanted to go, and I offered it to her, and then she decided it was too stressful, so she said never mind.
Okay. You about to ask me to go to Seattle with you?
No,
Fuck.
I'm probably just gonna have Tyler do it.
Oh, make Tyler take the dog?
Yeah.
And then, okay.
Just be like, go take the dog.
Bye.
You handle this. It's just a pop off.
Oh. Well, I was looking at our glasses, and there's...
What is that?
don't worry about it. There's copious amounts of water in them
It'll
because
be
it
okay.
melted. Okay.
I mean, you could probably just sip that water off. Hey,
Liqueur.
sip your water off there, buddy. Don't eat the ice, Richard.
Richard.
I didn't eat the ice.
Fucking A.
So while we were in Nashville, we visited 2 different distilleries. One we visited was called Nashville Barrel Company.
At least not a little bit.
It's
That's fine.
it's in Nashville. Let's complete ignore. No wonder you had a bad time at Desiree's. So while we're there, so we walk in, and the first thing I do with, so Nashville Barrel, and we had a good conversation there, and then we went to Nelson's Greenbrier, and and they have a really great story about how they were founded and all this stuff, and they really didn't hit on it super a lot, the history on our
Nashville
tour, on Nelson Greenbrier. So, but what happened was these two brothers, they showed up in a little city in Tennessee and saw their last name on a thing, and they were like, "Huh, that's weird. We should find out more about that." And they walked into this into the Chamber of Commerce or something. And they're like, "Hey, our last name is Nelson. We saw this sign that you guys had, and blah blah blah." And they're like, "Oh, we got some stuff to show you." And so they like go down to this basement, and it's just like all of this stuff from their great great grandfather. They're just like historians from Caltech or something. I made that up, but some California school, Stanford or something, and they're just history majors, and they were just interested and decided like their great great grandfather and grandmother made this awesome whiskey.
It's delicious.
And they decided they were going to keep making it. And so there's a whole lot more to that story. If you want to join the St. Angelo Whiskey Collective and learn more, we're going to have them on a tasting soon.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's good.
Or
Louisa
visit.
is the wife of the lady.
You want me to unsheath
the
it?
wife of the
Unsheath
man
it?
that started it. Yeah, you can. Louisa is. But what happened was at Prohibition, Louisa, her husband had already passed away, and she like packed up all the leftover whiskey to take it out of state to Kentucky to like preserve it or sell it or whatever. And so
Oh, wow.
that's Louisa.
And that's what you can smell. Coffee,
Coffee,
caramel.
pecan liqueur.
Is it caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
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 Was it pecan or pecan?
So neither. I don't like nuts.
Ah, sure.
But it's so good. That was the last thing our tour guide let us taste.
Yeah, so speaking of our tour guide,
Yeah, what a guy.
what a guy. So I walk
Wow,
over
this is really tasty.
at the end of our little tour.
Well, it tastes just like you.
This is
Yeah. Little
It's
nuts.
something Nelson. Jacob.
Jacob Nelson.
Jacob
Nelson?
Nelson.
Hi.
Hi, Jacob.
Well, mostly we should say hi to Olivia. Hi, Olivia. It was good to meet you that night that we're talking about right now.
Oh, she was the waitress.
She's the waitress. She subscribed to us.
Oh, that's right.
She probably unsubscribed right away. But if you
Threw
didn't
away her
unsubscribe,
phone.
prove it. Prove it, Olivia. Comment on this video.
For all the 5 people
but,
that watch
okay,
our
so-
video.
Yeah.
So Jacob, he does this tour, and it's a wonderful tour. He tells us all about Nelson Brothers and everything, but his last name is Nelson, and so he at the very beginning, I'm like, sir, like he goes, I'll answer that question at the end.
Yeah.
And so at the very end, he tells the story. He says, here's the deal: is people ask me all the time if I'm related to this family, and I don't know. And they said, well, why don't you get like do some research, figure it out, get a DNA test, blah blah blah. He said, one of two things happens. One, I don't get to tell this story anymore because I'm not related.
Yeah.
Or two, they fire me because they think I'm wanting money out of this.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting tested because I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah.
Well, so at the very, very end, he says something along the lines of, if you really appreciated this tour and you want to leave me a tip, if you want to buy something in the gift store, and you can leave a tip right there. I also take cash, check, Venmo, blah, blah, blah. Or you could take me to dinner.
Famous
And-
last words.
And
You took him to dinner.
I've
we
had enough
took him to
whiskey at
dinner.
this point
Plenty.
because we,
Had to piss like 5 times.
I think it was 5. We'd tasted 5 whiskeys there. But before that, it was buy one, get one free
yeah.
cocktails.
Oh,
So we were already.
Oh, so good.
The lady was like, "What do you want for?" Or not the lady, the bartender. He was like, well, "What do you want for your?"
Freebie?
Yeah, because we had 1 extra, and I go, "Wait, what do you mean?" He goes, "Well, you've had 7, so you need to have 1 more." And I'm like,
Well,
I mean, it's three of us.
His friend that
sharing.
we stayed with, Rusty, was with us. That was who else was drinking with us. We all didn't. It wasn't just me and Seth just pounding cocktails for an hour.
And pounding cocks.
Yeah.
So
We didn't take
tail.
you.
Cocktails and-
Yeah.
So
Mostly just tail.
Well, when you're out of town,
I look
things
at
happen.
Sure.
yeah.
Looking for the gay everywhere we can find it.
Weird.
So you've got this, like he says this, and I kind of sit there and I'm like, did something on my phone, and he goes over to pour this for us, and we're all leaving and just thanking him and whatever, and
The tour guide.
I go, Jacob, what's your favorite restaurant around here? And he goes, oh, I think
ML Rose.
ML Rose, and I go, oh, okay, so what time do you get off? We'll go have dinner. He's like,
Terrified.
And, I mean, look at me. Like, why would you be excited about?
He didn't have the molestation hat on yet. I hadn't bought it for him yet.
Yeah. So thanks.
You're welcome.
So I go. I'm talking to him like, man, I'm gonna tip you over there no matter what. I'm just you threw it out there. We're gonna
I'm calling you on
like
that.
we're going to dinner anyway.
Yeah.
Would love to hear more about you. Story,
The tour was
whatever.
amazing. It was fantastic.
Fun time, and he goes, and I just like at some point I just like go, hey man, that's cool. We're gonna go there. You just you show up, don't show up, no big deal.
Yeah.
And so I start to walk away, and Keen sees me walk over, and I'm kind of looking a little disappointed. And he goes, "What happened? What happened?" And I go, I told him what happened. And
Don't you fucking.
my member of the Magical Society, American Society of Magical Negroes, he walks over and fixes this problem. And I don't know what he told Jacob. And he told Jacob,
Reach around.
he's only interested in diddling black men, or I don't know what you said, but you came back
You're
over.
safe.
You came back over, and I'm wearing this hat.
Yeah.
Come back
Now
over and
you
wear this
put-
hat, and he goes, he's coming.
Yeah.
And I go, to dinner, right? And he said yes.
Yeah. In Rusty's hand. He's coming in Rusty's hand.
And then Keen goes, I was gonna suggest you wear that try that hat on.
So I was looking at all the fucking merch they had, and
So that's what you bought it at?
yeah, I bought it from that. So on the side, it's the whatever Greenbrier,
cool.
and I was looking at the hat before I saw Seth, and I was like, "There's no shot that Seth would even fucking glance at this hat." So he tells me the thing. I go talk to Jacob, and I come back, and he's holding the fucking hat. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. And I just like start bust down laughing because it's so fucking funny. And I'm like, you have to get the hat. Because I said nothing to him about the hat prior. And he, of his own volition, had it in his hand and was about to put it on. So I was like, you've got to get it. So I honestly think it looks really good.
It looks good.
Yeah,
So I got
I
the
love
hat.
to make fun of it. I like to gaslight him to think that I got it as a joke. But it's a nice hat.
So then he goes, you should get that hat. And I said, if you buy the hat,
Yeah.
I'll get the hat. And he bought the hat.
Bought like a hat and like 2 pairs of socks too.
So-
Comfy ass fucking socks
Yeah,
too.
that's good.
Really nice. I think. Jay doesn't
But yeah,
know.
Jay's wearing them.
so
No, she's
I'm
not. She's got fucking Christmas.
so
tree
Jacob
socks on.
went to dinner
Yeah,
with
sure.
us.
Yeah.
We had a good time. I
So
mean,
he did
after the
show up.
first
Yeah, he
awkward,
did.
after the first awkward, probably 5 or 10 minutes, he kind of lightened up a little bit because I think he realized that we were just hanging out and we
Yeah.
weren't like trying to,
Throw him in the
Molest
back of a
him.
van and fly him out to Texas.
But I mean, he got so comfortable that
Oh, fuck.
he made a joke that I like.
You're going to repeat.
No, no, because
Yeah.
because he made a joke
It was fucking hilarious.
and it was great.
It's 10 out of 10.
And I don't know, maybe it was like 3 out of 5, maybe not 10 out of 10. But like he made this joke and I like wrote it down. Did I write it down? Or take a picture?
You've recorded it.
Oh, I recorded it.
Yeah, you recorded the after
Oh
the
no,
fact.
no! I just recorded myself saying the joke that he had just said.
Yeah.
And his face got like pale.
Yeah.
And Rusty texts me he's sitting across from me. He goes, delete that.
Well, the
And
thing so
he's
he
stressed.
wasn't recording just himself. He was recording hit Jacob, Rusty, and me. And I was like sitting there laughing because I was so taken aback, but it was so fucking funny. So I was sitting there laughing, and he's like, "What did he say?" Like, repeating the joke again, and then I was like, "Yeah, fucking Jacob Nelson and Nelson Brothers said." So I'm just like purposely doxing him so that Seth would be less inclined to publish the video. Because I'm like just saying the dude's name over and over again. Every time he puts it the camera to me, I'm just like saying his name again. It's just so
Rusty's like,
fucking funny.
delete it. And so what I was like, yeah. So I like leaned over and showed him. I was like, here, look, I deleted it. And then I even went to my deleteds and deleted it from there because I would have been tempted. But he was like, he's gonna lose his job.
Yeah,
if,
mortified.
Oh my gosh.
if they find out what.
So it had to be
But
a
it was
5 out of 5 joke if you're gonna.
No, 3 out of 5.
It was a 3 out of 5 joke, so it's okay though. But
These are the lines you need to be in it.
so it was a good time.
It was a great
so
time.
that was a good
It was a great
time. But the deal with Nashville was it was like a go trip because we woke up early, we went to sleep late, and then I got home and had a cold.
Yeah.
Like I've never gotten sick from travel before, but
So your throat was sore?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that.
A couple remedies for that.
Yeah.
It's called Luis's. You want some more?
No, thanks.
Fucking
This is really
That's all I
tasty.
need.
catch you today.
So
Shit, what time is it? Okay. Oh,
yeah.
what? What? No, continue. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna have Laura go to Nashville or to Seattle, right?
I'm meeting at 30. That's what it was.
And she
I might have missed it. I was like, fuck.
she was like, I'm just very anxious about going. and my response, I want you to hear it, Keen.
Oh, no.
My response was, it's up to you, but you're actively anxious about most things. I changed it from everything.
Sweet.
Most things. So feeling overwhelmed isn't a very good indicator if you should or shouldn't go. Like,
It's fair.
I mean, she's very anxious all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, should you let that stop you from going? So,
No.
I don't know. But the lady in Seattle, she wants to name it Rocky. She has another dog from Phil. So from 2 years ago.
Not her first
So
doodle.
not her first doodle, not her first.
And is it the same lineage then, or
No, different lineage, but it'll be good. They really liked their dog's name is Charlie, and they like the kind of the Y sound at the end of names. And they were trying to figure out what to name this one, and they were just like, Rocky sounds good to us. Like, why not just leave it that?
That's fair.
Because we were gonna. What was gonna happen if nobody bought it? So kind of, I turned off all the marketing and everything yesterday.
Jay would have got it.
And well, so Laura's sister wanted it,
Oh.
and so we were going to give it to them. Just like Laura's nephew, my nephew, I guess,
Neff's son.
is coming at the end of August, and we were just going to send it back with him and just be like, here you go, surprise.
where does her sister live?
North Carolina, and so that's what we were gonna do.
They're driving out?
What?
They're driving from North Carolina or flying?
Nah, he's gonna fly.
Okay.
So, I mean, I was gonna make him pay for that flight for the dog, but really, like, we'll do that on the next round. Is we're gonna do another litter that is like people that were just have wanted them for a long time. We're gonna figure out the least viable amount of money that we need to do to cover our costs and just charge people that. But with this round, I really needed to sell it, and so we had talked about. Laura started to fall in love with this puppy, and I was like, "Calm down, we're not doing that." But we were gonna change its name to Gotham because I've always wanted a little black dog named Gotham, and we named dogs after cities, so
Sure.
Gotham, and so.
That's not a true city name, is it?
Hey, fuck you.
I
Yes, it
mean,
is.
yeah, it is.
I think there's actually a...
There has to be a Gotham somewhere.
Yeah, but also New York's nickname is Gotham.
'Cause it's
Named a
gross.
Dog New York. So, but I was thinking like, I always thought like Gotham, and then Lara, her side of it is she can roll over in the middle of the night and tap me on the shoulder and go, Gotham needs you. And I'll just, my Batman instincts, my Bruce Wayne instincts will just kick in like, shit. It's just the dog.
There's a Gotham in UK.
There you go.
There you go.
So,
It's not named like the city, but
is it close to London? Because that would be
my service in this room is bad. So maybe
maybe you should get.
maybe you should buy me an iPhone. Buy me an iPhone.
Yeah.
My money.
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah. We've already had this discussion for years now. If anyone buys me an iPhone, I'll use it.
Okay. What if you buy it for yourself?
Yeah,
That's
would you use
someone
it?
buying it.
Someone other than myself.
How about Jay buying it for you?
Yeah.
That's also. I didn't think
Jay's
about
over
that.
there like, I don't have that kind of money. I
Yeah.
don't have iPhone money.
Her money is my money, so we have no money for that.
Yeah.
So
Too bad.
my money won't be spent on an iPhone.
So, but Rocky it is, and he's super good. And he even like last night, I went in there to like put him in his crate, and he just ran in the crate, no problem. Like,
Yeah,
Not to fight
Pepper
it.
goes in their gate.
Yeah.
Or crate. Gate.
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 Gayt.
I always heard that you should name your dogs with 2 syllables
Because
of the commands that you give are 1 syllable.
get in the kennel, Nick. Yeah, I guess that's.
wow. So, I came up with a really great name for Keen's kid. So the new baby. So they like J names.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh.
So-
Mine.
So they really like J names, right? Because J,
Mixed couples.
Jaquicious,
We don't pick unique names.
Jupiter, Jayani, just say,
Joe Mama.
yeah. See all these J's. Okay, so they really wanted to come up with something unique, and I don't
Hickama.
remember like I just
Hickama?
What?
Hickama?
Shut the fuck up, Jordan. Stop.
no. So and for me, I'm just really into the culture. I'm hip with the culture. So we were talking about.
I wouldn't say
There's
that.
a mulatto culture?
So there's like
there?
there's
Probably.
there's a
I'm
kid
not a part of
that her name is spelled ABCDE, obesity or something like that.
Yeah.
And then what's some other examples that I'm trying to think of?
I don't know of any other examples.
Because there's some other examples.
Like LAH dash.
Oh,
with an A.
Ladasha.
Ladasha.
Okay, so like L and then a dash and then another L and then an A. So Ladasha. Okay, so we're trying to we're spitballing, and I think
I'm not spitballing. It's him and Rusty at the fucking bar.
Wait, was this at?
This was at the bar.
I thought it was before Rusty.
No.
Oh,
Because you
so-
called Jay.
Yeah. So
pretty sure it's at the bar.
and we had I had the best idea.
Which is?
It's a J and then apostrophe. Japostrophe. That's what they should name this new baby. Japostrophe. Japostrophe. I mean, I sent them a video this morning because I was just thinking about it. Because I sent you, I said Japostrophes, right, in a text message this morning because you didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, I did.
When I sent
Normally, I
that.
don't know what you're talking about.
Because I
fucking
sent, it's okay if we have tacos, just as long as it isn't Japostrophes, because you got to do J apostrophe S exit taco. So basically, you can get them
I didn't fucking
except
catch
from
that.
J over there. That one's taco.
You motherfucker.
And then I said the 2 apostrophes together is just so perfect because J apostrophe.
I didn't catch
is the
that at all.
name,
That's
apostrophe.
fucking 10
So
out of 10.
so then I sent Jay and Keen this video. So
Japostrophe! You get over here now! Japostrophe!
He just thinks we yell at our kids.
Japostrophe, get those fingers out of your mouth! Japostrophe, no, you can't have boys in your room.
Apostrophe.
Japostrophe, you will go to college. It works.
it works. I'm just saying.
Only yelling.
No,
We don't
it works
only-
all the
we don't-
time. But I'm just saying, that's what you. So when you're
Well-
naming, sorry to do this, but when you're
You
naming
put-
a dog, you're supposed to name a dog something that you are comfortable yelling at it. You don't want to name a dog Jew because you're like, hey, here, little Jew, come here. Like, you don't want to do that.
Or
But, like,
princess.
you don't want to,
You yell out, princess.
Cock goblin, get
cocksucker.
over here.
Yeah, exactly.
You put, as long as it isn't Jay's exit taco.
Well, look, no.
Yeah.
What he's saying
There's-
is,
I know, but I
there's
didn't
two
understand.
oh, that's what I said
apostrophes.
too. Yeah, I didn't catch
Because
that
the
either.
name
I
of
thought he
the
fucking had a
baby-
stroke trying to do it.
The name of the baby is J apostrophe.
Okay, but
So J apostrophe. So that's how you write it. J with a little tick mark after, and then you had to do a tick mark after that to make it, what's ownership?
possessive.
Right. So it's J apostrophe S
Would you actually
exit taco, which is that's the exit, the place of exit from that J apostrophes exit taco is. That's the only taco I didn't want to have this morning.
I hate you. But would it
But-
actually
Yeah, but-
would it actually work like that though?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you'd have to. You'd have to make like this is not regular English.
I didn't
that
understand
it's
what
like Ebonics
exit
kind of
taco
situation.
was.
Yeah,
An
you've
exit
been out of the
taco is
game
a
for
big
years now, so
Yeah.
that makes sense. That checks out.
But like, I think I think it's just like you just have to make room for the ebonification of English.
What? Are you coming up with the racist
Oh!
words now? Ebonification.
I might have to get this call real quick.
No, you go
What is
ahead.
it? Like in your new job?
No.
Wait, I thought you were. Are you not getting a new job?
Are you going to get it or are you not?
Well, they haven't called me back.
Who do we
Okay.
have to fight to get you the job? I forgot you had that fucking
So
taco
I
in
went
front
to a
of you.
funeral
Today.
on Saturday.
Oh, rip.
So my friend Lena, she is
Oh, yeah, that's right.
so she was the president's secretary for like 5 different presidents.
Oh, yeah.
Elena Morales.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Were you there?
So
I went to a viewing.
yeah, so I went to the mass, sat next to Henry from Print Shop,
Oh, okay.
and then he booted, but then I got to talk to Don Coors. Do you remember him?
Yes.
Got his new phone number. That was really great. He lives in Kerrville now, and so I'm gonna go visit him sometime.
Okay.
But
He
and
went
then
to Alpine for a while.
Yep. And then I saw. I had a quick chat with Heinemann, Dr. James Heinemann. He's in Georgetown now,
Right.
and so that was really great.
Yeah.
Well, so I got to see them, and then Adrian, Lena's son, he comes over to me, and I've worked in higher education with students for my entire life mode. He tells me, you should come to the Alumni Center. There's going to be free food. And like it was like an after thing to celebrate Lena. But when he said there's going to be free food, I was just like, dang, this kid is trained for college events. I mean, you say that for college students, it's like free food.
Yeah.
So I go. I didn't need anything, but yeah. But I drank a Coke, which I hadn't drank in a while. But I went over and I was talking with Polo and his wife.
Love Polo.
And well, actually, I was talking with them at the funeral or at the mass, and then I went there and I walked up and I saw wow, I'm a dick. What's your replacement?
Oh, I saw him the other
Stacy.
day.
Stacy.
Yeah.
So Stacy is sitting there talking
No, there's
with
a dude.
Polo.
There's a dude.
No, Stacy's running it. But so Stacy is standing there in line facing the other direction, and Polo and his wife are looking at me. And I just walk over and I like kind of touch Stacy on the back and I go, hey, I heard it's kind of a shit show since Richard's left.
Oh my
And-
God.
She was like, what?
Why would you do
And
that?
Polo just looks at me like, and
Why would you
and I go,
do that?
I go, Stacy, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure everything's going great. And she's like, it's a little harder than I thought it was going to be. But she was very like, and I told her I was just joking because I've not heard it's a shit show. But I know that job is difficult because I watched you be stressed out about it for 10 years.
Yes.
And so I thought that was hilarious though. But then I talked to him for a little bit, and then I left. But
I could have sworn there's a skinny version of you that now is working as the director.
No, she is.
But who was that guy? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Okay.
about. But his title is different. They changed the titles.
Okay.
To me, title is the title.
Okay, because I saw him walking
That's
around
right.
Friday morning. Because I went there to go grab a taco.
So going back to the job, I interviewed over a month ago, 3 weeks ago, and I've heard nothing
Is this her
for.
SISD?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Jay did the same thing.
I've
and
heard.
yeah, she applied and then hadn't heard anything for months, and then they offered her a job the same time that she was like getting some more information about another job.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there's just
So it was like I haven't heard. So in the meantime, John Fuentes has asked me to help him out at the restaurant. And so yesterday I went there to help him out.
Fuentes.
Fuentes.
are we gonna get
Yes.
3 Dosaritas now?
No,
No.
Fanta Margaritas.
Fantaritas?
Fanta
Free
No.
Fantaritas?
It's not my money. So
Exactly.
I was just talking to Jay about this earlier too.
so yesterday
He had brick wall fixing money. He's fine.
oh my God, that restaurant is beautiful. I just think everything about that
We
restaurant is
haven't been in a
beautiful.
while. I stopped
And
going
so-
because they stopped serving Fanta Margaritas.
Fanta margaritas.
Fantaritas. It's like
Fantaritas?
Yeah, it's the glass Fanta bottles in a margarita. And you do little,
Really?
yeah, and they don't do it anymore. So I stopped going. That was the main
I'm
thing.
gonna text you that so I can remember.
Yeah, text him that.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll so I
Just
can
say, ask me about Fantaritas later.
Yeah.
Fanta like red Fanta.
Yes.
It doesn't matter what color, but red was the preferred.
Yeah. They were so fucking good.
But speaking of
Okay.
people who have passed away, Larry Lambert passed away. He's the
Yes.
director of food service for Shannon. So that position might be open.
There you go, Richard. You already have an in.
Oh my gosh, he did pass away. He was a good guy. Actually, I just talked to him since Brett's mother was in the hospital. I wanted to go. I wanted to see him, and he was always in a good mood. Always in a good mood,
guy.
and he just like 2 more years, and I'm done. I'm out of here. And just exciting, and just happy for me retiring. We actually worked for the same company before he moved to Shannon. So when I moved to San Angelo, it was called Professional Food Service Management, which he worked at Professional Food Service Management at Angelo State. And then it was just kind of getting connection back and talking to him. And I hadn't talked to him for a while. And then finding out Saturday that he passed away was like shocking. Such a good guy, always in a good mood. Always had Shannon. He was dedicated to Shannon. I'm sure he touched a lot of people. So, yeah. So I'm helping John Fuentes out, and
That's cool.
yeah,
How long has that been? You started?
just today.
Okay.
You know, I went and I had like blue jeans, clogs, and a polo shirt, not really dressed for work. And they're like, "Do you want to stay and work?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can." And so I'm like, I didn't even shave, and so I was like, "Okay."
What are
So-
you going to have to shave if you
No,
continue?
I just
Oh.
always want to be, I never wanted my employees to come in unshaven and ungroomed, or I want them to be dressed properly. And so, I need to set the example of being dressed properly.
So you are going to shave your beard.
No, I'm talking about shaved here. This is all like growth.
Yeah,
I still
did
sh-
last night.
I still
Oh,
shave.
I see.
under
Clean
my-
cut,
Clean
not
cut, yeah.
naked cut.
Yeah.
Makes
Is
sense.
there a difference on naked cut? I haven't tried that.
I mean like all the way, like baby face. That's what I thought you meant.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So that's fair.
So yesterday,
cool,
worked 5 hours. It was a fast 5 hours. So
I usually can't last that long, so that's really good. It's cool.
it's cool.
Yeah.
So he's on his phone now.
Yeah. Fanta
Oh,
Ritas.
was he texting us?
You corrected your spelling error.
Correcting your thing.
It's Fanta Rita, not whatever you sent me earlier.
Oh, Fanta margaritas.
Yeah, it's Fanta. It's like, so you know what a dosarita is?
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing, but with a Fanta bottle.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally the same thing. Same glass, probably same margarita mix,
Gotcha.
glass bottle of soda. They're so good.
So good.
It's delicious. And I don't know when they stopped doing it, but we went over there one time and I was like, hey, can I get a Fanta Rita? They were like, a what? Like everyone had their memory wiped. And then they went and asked the bartender. They're like, oh, yeah, we don't do that anymore. was like sick. Not coming back here anymore.
That's not good.
I literally didn't eat. I went with him, and because you had brought, it was me, you, Watson, and I think Bennett. And Jay.
And Jay.
Yeah. I was like,
So, yeah.
I don't want anything. If I can't have alcohol, I'm not going to eat.
Yesterday I had the sour cream chicken enchiladas. That was really good.
Is it just sour cream on top of enchiladas?
I had sour cream sauce. On top of chicken.
Jay doesn't like sour cream.
Chicken. You don't like sour cream?
Oh, sorry. Just gaslighting. Stop. If Greek yogurt, correct.
Greek yogurt.
Yeah, as an
Greek
alternative
yogurt?
to sour cream.
You like Greek yogurt?
She doesn't.
Oh.
She's like a lesbian or something.
Sour cream is way better.
I mean, yeah, sour cream is definitely better than Greek yogurt, but from a health standpoint, Greek yogurt is better.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. You concerned about your health?
You concerned about your health? Yeah, try again, bitch. What do you weigh right now?
Huh?
What do you weigh? 320?
Yeah, and you guys are not
Down
going to the
10
gym in
pounds.
the morning?
Who?
Me. I'm still
I
going.
Have you been
have to
going?
wake up at 5 a.m.
Why?
for work.
You can quit. Richard did.
When did you start? When did you change that?
It's a rotation. So it was
It is a
4
rotation.
weeks when I stopped going to the gym the first time.
Uh-huh.
And then I got off of it. And then I don't care. And then now I'm back on the rotation. This is now the second week. So in 2 more weeks, if the baby doesn't come before that, I'll be on this. I have ASU to fuck. ASU tomorrow. Thanks for ruining my week. Is it? Do I really?
Ruined my
Yes.
life.
Fucking A. I wouldn't say that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I work maybe 15, 20 hours a week.
That's cool. No money?
A little bit.
You takes you out back and just.
Yeah.
I might come out there then. As long as
He
they
doesn't
bring
give
this.
you free drinks?
Food.
If you.
food?
If I eat, for
Just let me
me.
know when you're eating. Just order extra.
Yeah, because you need to eat more. The
It's
first
so-
thing. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, can you park? Can anybody park in this parking lot over here?
No.
No.
Because I park here. I park in that parking
Well,
lot.
yeah,
Whenever.
so
They're going to tell you.
there's 4 rows. Closest to the building is where you can park for us. Anything out past that is the building across the street, and they will call and tow your vehicle without hesitation. But
I literally got an email about it today.
yeah, so Seth.
Somebody's fucking Escalade is in the fucking wrong parking spot.
Oh, sick. We know it's not you because you didn't drive your car here, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Yeah. Dumbass.
No.
It's not an Escalade either.
The Brothers Plumbing.
Oh yeah. But
Well, I just forwarded the email to Alex. Like,
there's a big ass sign there. So, but Seth
So-
has a sign where you come in the member parking that says register your car, because Seth's gonna do the same thing. Because if there's anyone that doesn't have their vehicle registered to park with Sandra Studios, it'll be the same thing.
Okay, I'm going to give you my car to register.
No, there's a QR code. You
you're
just go
going
out
to give
there
me
and
your
scan
car?
it.
Can it be Black Cherry?
Ooh,
Can I
can
have
I?
that one?
No.
No.
Can I have the Denali?
No.
Why?
Because I drive it.
You don't need
Can I
to
have the
drive
Cadillac?
it.
It's not mine.
Can I have the Black Cherry?
Wait, you guys have a
That's Matt's.
Cadillac? What Cadillac? You guys don't have a Cadillac?
I'm driving a Cadillac right now.
Yeah, he's driving a Cadillac.
It's his mother's Cadillac. I'm getting new tires for her car.
Oh, I see. So, can I have the Denali?
No.
Why?
Can I have your baby?
Yeah. yes.
Wow, that was easy.
I've been waiting for someone to take me up on that
It's
for
pretty easy.
years.
It's pretty easy to make them,
Yeah.
apparently.
Do you want? She'll be a surrogate.
She'll be a surrogate.
She wants to. Look at her. Don't look at me. She wants to.
She wants to. Are you going to be a surrogate? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll trade you. Baby for a car.
A baby for a car.
That means me and Lara can have another kid.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Just go buy one.
Would you have to actually have the sex or insertion of the?
I think it's up to you.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. Like she's open. She's open for it. Just whatever way.
If we come to terms, no, I'm just kidding.
Come to terms.
No, I think there's some
What's
where
the
you just like do a
stud
syringe.
fee?
The stud fee. The 40 grand.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
You don't need that Denali, dog. I have 2 kids. Let me have it.
Let's just
I'll buy it off you.
Let's just sidebar that for a second.
What? Shut the fuck up.
Are you really gonna leave all your assets and money to your nephew?
Possibly.
Because like
That's a lot of assets.
we're like in your life a whole lot more.
Yeah, she's
She wants
easy.
We're
like-
Toilet seat, yeah.
We're just in your life a whole lot more, I think. So how do we like? What's the bar? Yeah. What do we have to get over to like
Or in.
make that shift?
Let's take Chimmy. I want Chimmy.
I
the
mean,
fuck is Chimmy?
The Chihuahua.
Get the fuck
He's
out of here.
dead.
Chihuahua died. Yeah, you can have that. You gotta go dig them up in the backyard though.
Damn, Jay.
We might have to go to the 3D diner or something.
What is that? What is the
Dangling Dick Diner.
3D diner.
dangling? That's sick. I'm
You
down
do
for
that with your nephew?
No, for us, dumbass. Come on. You were part of it. Now you're not. Come on now. Commit.
I'm just saying. Like,
Commit. Damn it.
I feel like the nephew didn't have to do that much.
Well, you asked what we have to do.
Yeah.
God, just be born of Richard's sibling.
Richard's seed.
Sibling.
Ah,
Sibling.
first seed. How much would you sell that Denali for?
I'm not selling it.
If you had to sell it.
If I had to sell it,
Yeah.
well, I don't know.
He's gonna say 60. Fucking asshole.
60.
You probably could get 50 or 60 because you don't even have
I don't even think I can get
150
25,000.
150,000 miles. How many miles?
No, I said 25. Oh, miles 63,000.
Yeah, you could get probably fucking
Eight-year
brand
car.
new car money for that. They sell fucking Tahoes.
8 years old.
They sell Tahoes with 140,000 miles for $50,000.
It's a Tahoe.
It's a fucking GMC Denali. It's the same company.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay,
take,
this-
take
this-
Keen's money. He
this
makes
two-
really
yeah.
poor car decisions.
I
anyway.
make very poor car decisions.
This 2012 Cadillac has 17,400 miles on it.
That's insane.
His mom's, but his mom's parents.
Yeah, 12
She
years.
doesn't
12 years.
drive.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna get that.
Wait, when you go take her somewhere, do you take that car to take her places?
And yeah, because she's able to get in that car. It's lower. Yeah.
That's fair.
No, the other ones are too high. So we'll take her in that one.
It's cool.
So that's why she needs new tires.
Yeah,
those
can't
tires
get
have
in?
been. Yeah.
Guess you're gonna die. Wow.
Thanks, Mom. I'm going. I'm hanging with my friends right now, Mom.
I'm hanging out with my friends.
Fuck.
So
I'm trying to get us a car, Mom.
I was trying. I was at home and I was like, Watson, help your sister clean the living room. And he comes in and he goes, Dad, I cleaned all my stuff and the rest of it's just Bennett's. And she said she'll clean it up. And I was like, okay. So he goes back into his room. He's like, he has his like VR headphones on, VR thing
that's
on.
right.
And I go, walk into the living room and it is a absolute disaster. And I'm like, this is not anywhere near clean. So I just walk into his room and just like grab it off his face and throw it on his bed. And I'm like,
It's like someone have ripped the 3D glasses off you, but you're still thinking you're watching a movie in 3D.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
So-
fucking vertigo.
so I go, no, this is not okay. So I walked into the living room and I took anything that was not where it should be and put it on the floor. Anything. So at some point, there was a pile about a foot high of stuff all throughout my living room. And I go, when this is done, you can set a timer for 3 days and then you get your technology back. And then I went into his room that he cleaned the day before and did the same thing. Anything that was not in the right spot. And it ended up being a pile, I don't know, about the size of that table over there. Stuff that just like not put away, not taken care of, nothing. And I'm like, dude, you can't, you don't get to just play and have a messy room, messy living room. Messy.
Sure.
Okay, how
Not
do we
putting away your
segue
trash,
from the 3D diner to cleaning rooms?
3D diner.
he had a story
He
to
was
tell.
watching 3D on his VR. I don't know. We were about to be done, and I
And
wanted
literally
to tell
right
a
now.
story. And
Yeah, cool story, bro. No one cares.
Yes.
So baby for a car, right?
Yeah.
Sick. What color do you want it to be?
I
Depending on how you swing it, it'll change.
Oh, really?
I feel like I got ripped off here because
Why?
of
You
the dog.
What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God! Don't bring the dog into it.
Ooh.
Like you're getting a Denali for a dog.
Well,
for
he
a
hasn't shaken my
baby?
hand yet. He just said yeah, which means absolutely nothing in a court of law.
I'm 61 years old. I'm not going to need a baby.
8 more years. What the fuck you mean? You can do a lot in 20 years with a life.
True.
You're about to be 60. 1,
I am 61.
2. You'll be
I'll be-
80.
yeah.
You'll be 80 before that kid goes to college.
Exactly. On that note,
that.
we're concluding the Big Black Richard series. Thanks for watching. Series, whatever it is.
This episode will
The series?
Episode.
20 years from now.
Yeah, with all our 5 watchers.
Wow.
It'll be 5,000 by then, hopefully.
Really?
I hope so. If I keep buying views at this rate, it'll be...
Okay, so I can tell you about Deadpool.
No. Shut the...
Don't tell us about Deadpool.
Well,
It's
it'll be,
rude.
it'll be in the future.
Yeah, but I don't want to know.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh,
We're
I'm
going to
tell
watch
you.
it tonight. Are you buying it?
Cualquiera, donde sea, papi, voy. Donde quiero, con cualquiera, donde sea, papi, voy. Donde quiero, con cualquiera, donde sea, papi, voy. Donde